Hello, thank you for checking out A1 Math, and today we're talking about solving a system of equations by substitution. Okay, previously we did elimination, but today we're doing substitution, where we're going to take an expression or the equivalence of a variable and plug it into the other equation. Let's take a look. Now, in number 5, we have negative 5x minus 6y is equal to 1. And the other equation is y is equal to 5x minus 6. We already have the y, or this equation, the second equation, already set equal to y. All we have to do is take this component here and plug this in to this y. So we'll go ahead and have negative 5x minus 6. And this is where we plug in this y value here. 5x minus 6. And all of this is equal to 1. Okay, now we can solve the equation for x. And once we have it solved for x, we could go ahead and figure out y. But everything in here now is according to x. All we gotta do is find the value for x with basic algebra. So we'll go ahead and distribute first. And that's gonna get us negative 5x minus 30 x plus 36 equal to 1. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take these like terms and put them together. And that's going to get us a negative 35x plus 36 equal to 1. And next we're going to subtract 36 on both sides. And that gives us a negative 35x is equal to a negative 35. And now we're going to divide by negative 35. And x will be equal to positive 1. Okay, now we know what x is. We can take it and plug it back in to find the value of y. And you can plug it in either one of these equations, but I believe the easiest one is the one that's already set equal to y. So that's the one I'm plugging in here. So I have y is equal to 5 times x, which is 1, minus 6. That gets y is equal to 5 minus 6. And y is equal to negative 1. So we have our x, which is 1. And we have our y, which is negative 1. And now we have our coordinate where these two equations meet. So this is solving system of equations by substitution. Okay, let's take a look at number 6. Okay, on number 6, we have the y already set equal to 4x plus 18. And we're going to plug it into the value here. So I'm going to go ahead and rewrite the equation here. 2x this should be y. 2x minus, and this is where I plug in my y value here. which is this here. So I have 4x plus 18 equal to 12. I can write this in red, makes it easier. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and distribute this 2x here, or this negative, onto this 4x and this 18. So that's gonna be 2x minus 4x minus 18 is equal to 12. Okay, now the next thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and collect these terms here. And that's gonna give me a negative 2x minus 18 is equal to 12. And now we're gonna add 18. Negative 2x no, this 12 is negative, sorry. Alright, so 18 and a negative 12 is going to be 6 divided by negative 2. And x is equal to negative 3. Alright, now we're going to take our negative 3 and plug it in for our y value. So again, I want to use the y equal because it's the easiest one to work. You don't even have to do algebra, you just have to do arithmetic on one side. So here I'm going to have y is equal to 4 times my x value, negative 3, plus 18. Alright, so y is equal to 4 times negative 3, which is negative 12, plus 18. And then y is equal to a positive 6. Alright, so my coordinate here is going to be x, which is negative 3, and my y, which is positive 6. Okay. So this is the substitution method in comparison to the elimination method. And these are pretty simple because the y value is already set equal to for you. So you can compare the two styles, figure out which one is easier to use to solve your system of equation problems that you might have to do. Now, again, system of equations, substitution. And thank you for checking out A1 Math. Have a nice day.